Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Now batting, Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ground ball right side. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Chew at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Therefore it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Darvish has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line hard into left. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. And it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Andrus at third. Gallo is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Darvish has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-1 home. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Danny Santana, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Hayward to the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Popped him up. Chirinos is there. One out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. At third, here's Frazier. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air to left field. Schwarber is there. One pitch, one out. Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that ends the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Descalso. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The throw into second.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And that's off the left field wall. And he's safe.
Batting up, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Descalso on third. Happ is at second with nobody out. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding in, Willie Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 0-2 once more. He is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike three. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one sent foul. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Santana. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's Rodney Odor now. Line hard toward right center. Howe is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Guzman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Out of play off to the right. Santana on second. Guzman at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Daniel Descalzo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Dribbled up the line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Odor towards second. He's got it.
Now back.
To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. Pulled toward right center field. Santana is there. 2 gone. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Bryant.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Reined in. On to first with it himself is Guzman, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another shot now. Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
Joey.
First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And another foul ball. Gallo at second. Frazier at first with no outs. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Drilled to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, Danny Santana. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Odor is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 44.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that brings up Javi Baez as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. They'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, first baseman.
In now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Guzman stands at second with no outs. And there's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's set, and the pitch. Here it comes now to Andrus. Line drive to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Still only one out in the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Todd Frazier. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Alec Mills gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they extend their lead even further. Into the box, Danny Santana. Hit in the air down the left field line. Schwarber is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Descalso. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, Ian Happ. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The second baseman,
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Texas and Los Angeles. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him on the way. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Nola has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Look out, 2-0 now.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see it.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Maben is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. At the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, John
Now here's the pitch.
Birdie.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Cameron Maben.
Cameron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch popped straight up. Glavin is under it, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Torres brings it in.
Batting fourth.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Right side. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This one's flared toward left center. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Cozart has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavin. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Into the box now. Ken Griffey Jr. fouled off. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Braun over at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Harper. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Casale, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun on the run, and no one will track it down. And now a pitch on the way. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Aire Adrianza. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the 4th. Former All-Star Zach Cozart. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Aaron Nola. Swing and a miss on a pitch that wound up hitting him. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Ball 1. A 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
fouled off. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Maben at the track. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Up and in for ball one. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes to it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. To the plate now, David Peralta. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And Maben will look this one into. At the plate, John Birdie. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's Cameron Maben now. First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's down to third, and that is through into left field, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Back goes Braun at the track, the wall. Gone! Into the box, Kurt Casale. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Biggio ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Tom Glavine, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. The throw pulls him off the bag. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Muncy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now it's 2-0.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Harper looks up, and it's gone. In now, Torres.
The second baseman.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Settling in now, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
He loses him on ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Vida Blue answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Tom Glavine, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that misses, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he misses again, 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now to the plate, Zach Cozart. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. The pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. And he is in there.
The pitcher, number 25.
Into the box now, Vida Blue, as he puts it on the ground to third, right to him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Cozart is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Birdie. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Cameron Maben. Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So coming to the plate, Kurt Casale, and their runners at the corners now. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled away. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, David Peralta. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Harper looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, catcher, Craig Biggio.
Aaron Bummer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Craig Biggio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ryan Braun becomes the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Gio Urshela.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The relay, the throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Now back, number 23.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The center fielder.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. The check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that.
Ouch, that one hit him. In now, Gary Sheffield. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Adrianza is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Into center field, line drive base hit. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box, Torres. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone!
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, David Peralta, and it's grounded just foul down the line.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Craig Biggio. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through for a hit.
The right field
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Again, another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
leading off for Los Angeles. The first base
From the stretch.
Justin.
And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The left fielder, A-Ray.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Zach Cozart. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. On to first, and they get the double play.